Good morning, friends. I'm Digvijay Dada Saib Dhere, working as an assistant professor, Department of English, Rasri Chhatrapati Shahu College, Kolhapur. Today, in this lecture, we have to discuss modern drama in English literature. Modern drama in English literature that focuses on regular people and everyday problems. It portrays day to day problems of common people. Explore the definition and examples of modern drama, the plays A Doll's House, Major Barbara, and Long Day's Journey into Night. Now, these three examples is the best illustrated works in drama of modern English literature, especially in drama form. Drama in English literature that is written to be performed on the stage is a form that goes back to the ancient Greeks and includes such as writers as Shakespeare, Sophocles, and Christopher Marlowe. However, it is a form that tends to go and out of fashion depending on the availability of theaters and audiences. After a period of being dormant for much of the 19th century, drama made a comeback in the last decades of the century and the early decade of the 20th century. Thanks to writers like Henry Gibson, George Bernard Shaw, and Eugene O'Neill. Though these writers were very different, their work shared characteristics that were representative of a new form of drama known as modern drama. Henry Gibson, George Bernard Shaw, Eugene O'Neill contribute a lot to develop a modern drama in 20th century. Unlike the earlier drama of Shakespeare and Sophocles, modern drama tended to focus not on kings and heroes, but instead on ordinary people dealing with everyday problems. Modern drama is also known as problem play, which reflected in the plays of George Bernard Shaw. And like much of the literature of this period, which expressed a reaction to rapid social change and cataclysmic events like World War I, it is often dealt with the sense of alienation and disconnectedness that average people felt in this period. Uh, in modern period, First World War affected a lot and it creates the miserable life of common people, especially it creates alienation loneliness in the people, so people lives alone, lonely life that affected a lot for their day-to-day lives, and it creates social problem. uh, there is a better example to portray modern drama. First one is A Doll's House. Modern drama is often said to start with Henry Gibson, and in particular his 1879 play about the travels of an upper class housewife. Set in Ibsen's native Norway, A Doll's House focuses on Nora, a typical housewife married to the successful banker Torvald. Despite having a seemingly perfect life on the surface, Nora feels unfulfilled and comes to realize she and Torvald do not really know each other. The play ends with Nora leaving Torvald, possibly forever. The play is considered the beginning of modern drama for many reasons, starting with the fact that it focuses on a character that previously would have been thought not important enough for drama, an average housewife, by dramatizing Nora's conflict between her inner desire and what she has been taught to want. Ibsen argues that average people and their seemingly trivial problems are as important as Oedipus or Hamlet. Here we got the comparison between A Doll's House, Oedipus Rex, and Hamlet, which is known as a popular work in English literature forever. The play is also modern in the way it portrays Nora's feelings of alienation. She has everything society has told her she should want, but still feels unfulfilled. She never satisfies her desire and feelings. The play generated extreme controversy at the time it was written for seeming to question these societal norms. It shows the social problems in Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen. The second example is Major Barbara. Like a Doll's House, George Bernard Shaw's Major Barbara, first performed in 1905, also features a female protagonist. Barbara is a major in the Salvation Army who has dedicated her life to helping the poor. Her estranged father, Undershaft, reappears as a successful businessman and tries to donate to the Salvation Army, but Barbara rejects his tainted money. This leads to a conflict over who actually does more good for the poor, the businessman Undershaft, who gives them jobs and salaries, or Barbara with her charitable work. In this way, these two dramas identify as modern drama of the late 19th century and 20th century. All two are serious dramas about important modern issues. Take a look also at the comedy of the 20th century. For example, read a Neil Simon play like The Old Couple or Barefoot in the Park. Both of these plays treat the issue of personal relationship in a humorous way. How are these comedies tied to the cultural climate of mid 20th century? How would you update a play like Barefoot in the Park for the 21st century? What elements or characters would need to be changed? These types of questions arise in our mind while studying such types of play. In the 20th century, minority cultures began to be represented on the stage in modern drama. Read a play like Frances by August Wilson or Angels in America by Tony Kushner. Think about how these plays might be received by diverse audiences. What is the message each playwright is sending through their writing? As you read in the lesson, modern drama features the stories of ordinary people in life changing or desperate situations. Read a bit about the theater of the absurd and then read a play of the genre like Samuel Beckett's Waiting for Godot or Luigi Pirandello's Six Characters in Search of an Author. Who are these characters featured in this type of drama? What larger concept do they represent? Why might these types of drama have arisen in 20th century? So like this, you can understand what is exactly modern drama, which is reflected in the modern Indian English literature. Thank you so much.